Welcome back, everybody. BarGardenEat. Guess what? Got a special guest coming over today. His name is Marko, and if you know my channel, you know Marko. He's my Serbian awesome brother from another mother that can throw down some sweet cuisine. So hang tight, watch this thing go down. Let's go. Cheers, brother. Cheers. Cheers. This here, and I'm out. Here's the flight feathers. It's BarGardenEat. I gotta have the beer. It's evening. It's holiday time.
It's actually a must.
It's a must. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
All right, guys, we're back. Marko, here he is.
Hello.
He's gonna show us a new cuisine, a new platter, a new plate, a new something of awesomeness. Marko, take it away, man. What are we doing?
Okay, because of winter time, we will cook today typical Serbian winter food, and it's called sarma. Sarma is a Krautwickel in German. Yeah, nothing too complicated, but different to the German Krautwickel. It's a sauerkraut.
Okay.
It's sauerkraut in full leaves, so full cabbage piece, and so we're gonna do it with this sauerkraut.
We're gonna roll it up in
Yes,
this. Okay.
we roll it up in the sauerkraut leaves and put it in the pot, and it will cook. At least it should cook. My parents always cooked it overnight.
Okay.
So
right,
they preparing it like in the evening and then the whole night on small temperature. But it's not necessary, so we can also eat earlier. So we'll be fine.
Awesome.
But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do today, and we're gonna do a cornbread on site.
Nice.
Typical cornbread. Very simple. It's called Proja on Serbian.
Proja.
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 So, and it fits best, I think, to Sarma.
Nice
I
starch.
like it most. So I think, let's start.
All right, let's do it.
Let's start. So now, what we need? We need ground meat. 1 kg. You can do half of it if you want a smaller portion. For 1 kg, we'll use about 6 to 8 small onions, 4 carrots. We need some sweet paprika powder, very important, and rice. So it's basically ground meat, rice, onion, carrot, paprika powder, salt, pepper, and that's it. And once this is finished, then we can continue preparing the leaves and rolling this meat dough in the leaves.
Is that too big?
Nope. Cooked
down
forever.
Okay.
Anyway, so it's disappearing. For all the big celebrations like a wedding or like a family celebration, whatever, this food is kind of the starter.
So weddings,
weddings,
anniversaries,
yes,
birthday parties, anybody that family gets together, man.
All kind of
So this is more than shababchichi. This would be more of a celebratory meal.
Yes, but basically it's the starter.
It's the starter.
It's the starter. So it's not the main dish.
Wow, that's awesome.
But I like it as a main dish too. So you can also eat it as a main dish.
So if you ate this as a starter, what would your main dish be?
Yeah, I don't know, maybe Schweinebraten.
Okay. So like or potentially like maybe like the entire like pig on a stick.
Yeah, that's it.
Right on the main street, there's a little deli shop, and what we used to do is we used to basically in the morning, about 10 o'clock, just before like the lunch rush started rolling through by 11 or so, we just saute a bunch of onions on a griddle and then open all the doors. And it just put out this beautiful smell, and I swear people would walk by and they'd be like, "Hey man, what are you guys cooking in there?" You know, it's like, well, we'll tell you about it. Why don't you come on in and grab a cup of coffee real quick and we'll have a conversation. Next thing you know, you gotta be eating it.
I can remember when my parents are doing it and cooking all night long, you know, you go to bed and it's smelling, you know it's cooking, it's smelling, and I can't wait, you know, for the next day.
So you wake up in the morning?
For breakfast, breakfast.
Oh man.
Let's have one.
Breakfast of champions, right?
Yeah, okay. Now the carrots. Now it's time for the meat. So let's put it inside. Okay, now salt and black pepper.
Salt and black pepper coming up. How much you want to go on?
Basically, I need like 4 teaspoons. That's enough. Pepper is enough. But salt maybe more than this.
Want to triple that? I want full? Pepper in.
Yep.
Salting.
Okay, now like
Paprika.
3 to 4 tablespoons. It depends on your taste. You can put more, you can put less. A cook who is not tasting during cooking is not a cook, so you have to see if something is missing.
You have to taste through the whole entire process.
Yeah, that's it.
Jump in, grab a spoon.
Yeah. Try to. Not bad.
Hot.
Maybe salt. The dangerous thing is the cabbage, the sauerkraut is salty.
Then don't go more salt.
Then our smoked
No more salt.
belly is salty, so everything will add flavor here. So
Oh, what are you gonna do with the garlic?
just put it, the whole thing in the cooking pot.
And let it simmer.
Yes, just let it simmer.
So I think the base is amazing.
I think it's fine.
I think the base is amazing. It tastes great.
I think it's fine. So the lamb corn rice, there's different sizes of cups, so but 2 of this regular size coffee cups. Okay, so the meat dough or the filling of the sarma is done. So we're now gonna turn it off, put it by side, let it cool it down a little bit, no problem. You can continue whenever you want. This mass is pretty fine to work also later. And then now we have to prepare the cabbage. Better to wash it down, and then it's a little bit more smooth, especially for kids. It's not that strong, so I think that's what we should do. So doing that, you feel how the salt attacks your skin.
Yeah. Right.
It's really
Exactly.
good,
It just eats you alive.
yeah. That's the reason you have to be careful with the meat dough. To make it not too salty, not too much spices.
Right.
Because this is gonna add some flavor, and the meat additionally.
Man, these things are perfect. Like you can wrap up so much
Yeah.
stuff in here, and they're really a strong leaf.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
like they're very durable.
So it's pretty salty.
Feel it in your hand.
Really
So corrosive, man.
itchy.
Totally.
Itchy. 2 pieces. So a little. So and then in the end we put a little portion here. We wrap it like a fajita. Tap.
All right, guys. So in the meantime, what we got to do is we got to prep up food for, of course, the kids. Because you know the problem with kids is they don't know what good is. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw down some sausages and some potatoes, and call it good. All right.
So that's the reason why I'm fasting now.
Because you eat too much of the leftovers.
Yes. Too much meat.
Too much meat.
All over the year, so.
Right. You got to clean the old colon.
So now let's put some oil in the pot in the bottom. Should put maybe a leaf like this. And maybe something is not so good. Like this in the bottom, so it will be nice covered. And you can use the pieces, the thick pieces, you cut it out also. This will all give some flavor, and you can eat it later on. We're gonna start rolling. We take 1 leaf like this. So in the long way, and then we take a tablespoon of our meat filling, and then we wrap it like a fajita, as I said, and then just roll.
Dude, that looks so good.
Right?
Nice work.
Nice.
Yeah, and it holds
So it's
together
okay.
nicely.
I'm not a pro in doing that. So first layer, so we put some lorbeer and we put maybe some of the meat.
So now you're gonna put the
Bauchspeck.
Bauchspeck.
A little bit of Bauchspeck everywhere.
A little pork belly.
That's it. And a little bit of this nice ribs. It's pork rib, basically a little bit smoked. And then we continue now. It's done. Everything is sorted nice. So now final step before cooking, a little bit of oil. a little bit of oil. Then I put a little bit of special ingredient. It's the Vegeta. You don't have to do that, but it's maybe one tablespoon. And hot water until it's covered. We cover it with some leaves. With some of the leaves. And now, usually you will put a weight on this one, kind of a stone, and it should cook. As I already said, it should cook at least for 5 hours. But I think we'll take them out a little bit earlier and let the rest cook maybe. It starts cooking and then we shut it a little bit down. So now it's turned for the Proja. Therefore we'll mix, like there's a very fine grounded corn flour and not that fine, and we will mix it half and half. We'll put around 300 each, so overall 600. Some fine one and 300. Mix it with warm water.
Best to do it by hand too. So
You must.
if you do it with a mixer, you don't really know. And you always put too much water, or you put too much flour.
I mean,
do we need to preheat the oven or?
yes.
To what?
About 160.
160.
And then we put some sparkling water too. Maybe 1 cup.
So what kind of tray do you guys want to put it in?
Square one,
Okay.
not that big.
Like a small cake tray?
Yes.
Baking powder.
Baking powder. Yeah. So one of this. Now the oil. So baking powder, oil, water, sparkling water, and salt. Yeah.
Sounds great.
Yep.
Drop it in for how long?
Maybe 20 minutes. That's it. It should be done now. Yes. That's it. Okay, we will try it.
Alright, let's do it.
So, big moment has come, so let's uncover it. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, unwrap. And it looks what it should look like. Let's try this. Slowly rolls. The sauce, you see that? It's not too much liquid inside, but it's good. Crunchy. Okay. Now let's see how they look inside. That's how it should look like.
Alright, here we go. This is it. Let's see if we can zoom in on that. Looks great. Here we go. What should I try first? Just go for
Just
it?
try it one.
Alright, I'm going in. Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Cheers to you. Thank you.
So,
Cheers, brother. Oh, that's so good. Now,
you know, some of the
so savory.
right?
So savory.
I think it's pretty to the point. It's not
Pretty
too sour,
good
right?
point. No,
It's not too sour because we washed it a little bit.
it's not too salty either. Amazing.
Good.
Thank you, sir.
Good.
You're the man.
Always.
Marko, everybody. Marko, my Serbian brother from another mother. Guys, thanks for watching. All the best. Marko, thank you very much.
Thank you very
Appreciate
much.
you, man.
Always enjoy.
All right, guys. Ciao, ciao.
Bye bye. Yeah. So we'll put there again some and you see the just simmering. You need to like you see that the leaves are still crunchy. Once right, they're still like kind of crunchy, but if you cook it like 2 more rice also needs a little bit more. So good.
So good.
Right? I think my preference taste is not Russian dish. Then it's more salty, more sour, and I like the sour. Salty.
I could see it being a little more salty,
Right.
but not being a problem at all.
I was also see the but
And all,
Alex don't like it.
even with the Bauschmeck,
Yeah. Last time I
all
did
this
it.
combined, it's not that salty.
Alex said like, oh, it's too salty, it's too strong, but I said it's perfect. So this time I did it a little bit more, maybe